Zach and John here. We're going to talk a little bit about fitness tracking and wearables. As you can tell, we very much take advantage of these things as well. We've got John with his Gear S3 Frontier. We've got myself with my Apple Watch Series 2 here, and so we're going to do a little role play, a little bit, talk about what we might do. All right, so the first question it wants to know is, how do the smartwatch features of the device you have chosen benefit your customer? Well, for one, on the Apple Watch Series 2, if you're a runner or a swimmer, you can leave your phone at home and go out, do your run, do your biking, do your swimming, and the watch itself is going to be fine. Don't worry about sweat, don't worry about the water, and it's going to be able to track your route and then report that back to your apps when you get back. So it gives you a little more flexibility than the Series 1 or the OG Apple Watch did as well. What are some questions or statements that we could use in order to transition from a smartphone upgrade to a smartwatch? So if you find out that your customer is a runner, but hey, what do you do with your time? What do you do with your hobbies? If they talk about exercising or running or cycling, just say, how do you track those? How do you keep up with your distances and those kinds of things? And do you like carrying your phone around with you? Would you like to be able to leave that at home? I mean, those kinds of questions would be pertinent. All right, John, what do you got with the Gear S3 Frontier?
Well, the Gear S3 Frontier, it does a lot of the same things that his does. It will track your performance. It will track your heart rate, and it tracks, you can enter in an exercise and start an exercise session, take that back and link it up to the apps and track that. The one benefit this has is the fact that it has a SIM card built into it. So if you do leave your phone at home, you actually can link it to where if someone calls your number at home, you get the call on the go and can talk to them right through the built-in speaker and microphone here, or attach a Bluetooth headset to this. Plus, like the Apple Watch, you can store music on it. So with a Bluetooth headset, you can supply your music for your run too.
I think it was up to 4 gigabytes of music on the Gear S3 Frontier, and I think 2 megabytes or gigabytes, on the Apple Watch.
Yep.
So what kind of questions would you use if you're talking to a customer about a smartphone upgrade to transition?
Definitely, you find out what the customer likes to do in their free time. If they talk about fitness, and if fitness is important to them, that definitely would let you transition into what are you using on the go? Are you carrying your phone? Do you like to listen to music when you run? What kind of stuff do you listen to? What kind of stuff do you take with you on your run, or on your various exercises? Do you swim? And you could transition into what are you using to track your performance, so if you're improving on a day-to-day basis to get those metrics and those numbers on how your workout is going, and definitely transition into a wearable for people who are active.
Perfect, John. Thank you for that. That's the Gear S3 Frontier with John and the Apple Watch Series 2 with Zach. Just remember, with AT&T and wearables, we are able.